ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Njeru. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time we have a man on board, the man must be looking for a woman. In the same way, when we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. But because today we have a man, I will tell you the kind of woman he is looking for. But before then, if you're watching us for the first time, this is the Matchmaker show. We help men and women to get matches. And the moment they get the right ones, they meet their destinies. So you're not lost. If you're new to the show, subscribe, like, and follow. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Jenga Njeru. That is where I post the contacts of our guest. For example, I will post the phone number of our guest on today's show on my Facebook page at Jenga Njeru on the stories. Now, our guest on today's show is Mr. Tony. Tony all the way from Texas, United States. And Tony is not new on the show. 4 months ago, 6 in fact, 5 months ago, I brought Tony on the show, and he was not lucky because he did not get the kind of match he was looking for. And you all know that the goal of this show is to ensure that people have been matched to the most suitable people or matches, the ones they want. It is not about what we want, it's about what people want. And that is why you have taste and preference, what most people call standard. So Mr. Tony is a 44-year-old man who, unlike other men, is looking for a woman who is 52 years and below. Below, the least he can take is 35 and maximum 52. So he was brought on the show. He said that he has been born and raised in Nyamira County. He is of mixed parentage between Akisi, the father is Akisi, and mama yake ni Mkalenjin, Kipsigis. So he was not able to get a match for reasons you all know that you don't get a match easy. Isipokuwa ni watu wengine wana simplify mambo haraka haraka. It is not very easy to get a match. So what happened is that he didn't get the kind of woman he was looking for. And because the contacts were only posted for 24 hours, then they expired, it gives us an opportunity to post his phone number again, still his WhatsApp number, so that as many as of those who could be interested, they can get in touch. Mr. Tony does not have kids, and he told me that the reason he was single was because he was engaged in a long-distance relationship. And most of you know that the longer the people stay without seeing one another, the quicker or the faster that magnetism fades. So you don't want to lose magnetism because of a long-distance relationship. So what happens is that you can choose a partner, and if that partner is not very close to you, you can arrange on a meeting, and when time is right, you guys can meet. So my point is, if you know somebody who could be interested, and mfano wa show nasimama pale wana sijui kama nitaendelea, lakini wamezoea kuniona kwa anyway. So yeye anasema hii relationship ya mbali ndio imezuia yeye akuwe na mtu, juu alikuwa na mtu alafu huyo mtu akamfrustrate. So what happens is that in most cases, the moment you get frustrated, you're not able to focus, and it takes time also. So Mr. Tony was frustrated, and that is why he said that he will be coming to get a match again on the show. Will you allow me to sip some water? Mr. Tony is a 44-year-old man. He is looking forward to get a woman who is, let's say, 35 to 52. Na nikamuuliza vizuri sana. Muliona nikimuuliza kwa show, what if that woman happens to have children? He said he doesn't have a problem, even the number of children notwithstanding, hata kama ni watoto wangapi, kwa sababu watoto ni baraka kutoka kwa Mungu. Na having known that, it becomes easy for people to engage and to talk to him. So again, I said I'll post his phone number, that's his WhatsApp number, on my Facebook page at Jenga Njeru. Every other person who doesn't get a match, we try to follow up so that kama hajapata, tunajaribu kumsaidia. Sasa tunajaribu kumsaidia, akipata mtu ni sawa. Na yeye hana ubaguzi whether wewe ni wa kabila gani, whether umetoka wapi, kama wewe ni wa nchi gani, provided you can be able to be the kind of match he is looking for. Yeye ametoka Texas, Dallas. Na mlisikia nikimuuliza kama yeye ako karibu na kanisa ya TD Jakes, Bishop Jakes. Akasema si mbali sana. So kama uko Texas, kama uko Boston, kama uko wapi, kama uko Florida, wherever you are, if you're in Canada, if you're in Europe, if you're in Gulf, if you're in Kenya, the entire diaspora, feel free to contact Tony. Tony is a Kisii. He is a half caste, what you call half caste. He was born by a Kisii father and a Kipsigis mother, na yeye amegrow upande wa Nyamira County, kwa hivyo Kikisia na sokota vizuri. And if you're interested, get in touch. And my message to every other single person out there, don't be afraid. You can always get a match. And yeah, you can always get a match. There is no need of giving up. Yeah, so I'm wishing you well, Mr. Tony. We wish you well. You're looking for a God-fearing woman, a woman who will be able to, kama wakisikizana na kwa huku, ako tayari kusafiri. Kama, and Tony is not bound to the United States. Unajua kuna watu wanasema asha settle. So it is according to agreement. Kutalingana na mtu atapata. Wanaweza amua wakae hapa, wanaweza amua wakae the United States, wakae Europe, wakae wapi, because I heard him saying that he wants to live in the overseas. So yes, you heard him saying on the show, and our responsibility is to ensure that he gets a match. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, there are people who watch this show and they are not even sure whether they have subscribed. If you're one of them, check whether you have subscribed, check whether you have enabled that notification bell. Any other time, YouTube will be notifying you as I release a new video. Until tomorrow, this is Jenga Njeru. God bless you. Bye bye.